got my guy calling in all the way from Toronto, Canada. Pressa is on Zoom with me today. What's up, bro?
What's good, my boy? You all right?
Yeah, man, I'm good. How are you? Yo, how are you doing during this time? I mean, you just dropped your project, so I know you're at the top of the world right now. But how have you been during this crazy time in the world of Corona and quarantine and all of that?
It's basically, bro. I just been chilling, recording, and I just been recording.
You just been keeping low.
Yeah, just been in the house recording new music.
Yo, man, I gotta say, I love Gardner Express, right? And I've been seeing all the reception of it online. You're getting a lot of love out here. You got Sheff G, you got Sleepy Hollow, you got Flip the Narrow on the project. How are you feeling with the reception of this new project, man? Like, how have you been these past couple days? Because it's been about what, like 4 or 5 days when we're recording this that the project's been out.
Yeah. Yeah, just been dope recording and putting some music out during this time of the year. You know what I mean? And what we're going through. You feel me?
Nah, totally. So tell me how you connected with Flip and Chef and Sleepy on this joint, because that's pretty cool. And some people might not really think that a lot of artists from Toronto may be fucking with what's going on out here in New York. So how did y'all kind of like link up on these records?
Yeah, we just linked up, and then one of my homies, one of my people that I work with on my label, they help. They work with both of us, so they just kind of put us together, type shit, you know.
Did you ever get to like meet
Brother
them or?
Grant,
Uh huh.
brother Jay Grant. Yeah, I met them. I fuck with them and shit, you know.
That's dope. Are
You
now
know, music and shit, but that's how it goes. You feel me?
now what do you think about the drill movement here in New York? How do you feel about it?
Fuck, I'm fucking with it. You know what I mean? I fuck with what they got going on over there too. You feel me?
Yo, and I love this project, man. It is so dope. And something that I know about it is that there's like a really cool meaning behind the name of it. So tell me a little bit about the concept for the project and the name and all that.
So basically, the name of my project is basically it's a highway in my city, the
Hmm.
Gardner Express. But my last name's Gardner, and then my rap name's Pressa. So I just took Gardner and I put Express, you know, because Press is in Express. You feel me?
And I know this like the name of it also is kind of like signifying your journey in this rap thing, because you've been steady putting out records, collabing with people, and I think I heard you got a joint with Shot Glizzy. I heard Tori on you and Tori were on a record together at some point. How does this project also kind of like correlate with the journey that you've been on these past couple years in the music industry?
Yeah. 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 Shaq Glizzy, my boy too, and Tori. But yeah. How does it? It's just like it just tells you like I could like you could be on Gardner Express listening to this music, and then be in LA the next day and still vibing to the music. You feel me? So that's
Right.
why I got people from all types of areas like Europe, Canada. You feel me? And then America. So
That's dope. How have you been like connected with these people overseas? Like, have you been doing it for a while, or is it just like y'all met through your label, or you reach out to them, they reach out to you? How have you been like kind of making these overseas connections?
nah, I just be in London, Europe, and we just be bucking up. We'll probably get into the studio together
Mm.
here. You feel me?
That's dope. That's dope. And you mentioned Hollywood, and I saw Hollywood was kind of like using like the little teaser for the virtual concert you got coming up in a few days. So how's it been, I guess, putting together a virtual show, man? Because I know it's got to be a lot different than putting together like than just hopping on a stage in front of like thousands of people.
All right, so it's dope because now it's like everybody can just pull something up on their
Mhm.
laptop or on their phone. You feel me?
Right.
It's a different vibe now. You know what I mean?
And you don't got to go nowhere.
You don't gotta go nowhere. All my fans from all over the world could come to watch a show.
Mhm.
You feel me?
So how could people get tickets to this show, bro? Like what are you doing with it? Where are you gonna perform at? Is it gonna be on YouTube, or are you selling tickets? Like what's the how are you handling the show?
Um, yeah, I'm selling tickets. Promoting on my Instagram and stuff.
Mhm.
Um, And I have a happening app also. It's an app that I be fucking with, and I just be pushing it and doing sponsors, whatever. It's red, just like a regular show, my boy.
Nah, man, that's so dope. And I also heard you got some visuals coming out for the project. So what could you tell me about what records about to have some music videos to go along with them?
BlackBerry Zap attachments, and yeah, that's everybody. Every video probably gonna have a video on that.
Are you hands on with your visuals, or do you kind of work on like some of the treatments for it? Like how do you go about doing the visual? How are you going about doing the visuals for this project?
I kind of put my ideas with the director. They put it together. Then after I'll go over to his crib and help him to like edit and shit, or go over to the workshop, help them out edit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just get to cooking.
Yeah, so I'm hands on 400.
Yo, I love that. I love that. Yo, so obviously being from Canada, I also want to ask you because I like learning a lot about up and coming talent from around the world, obviously Canada included. Who are some other rappers that you mess with out of the city, or the country that we got to be on the lookout for here in the states?
Uh, YG,
Mm-hmm.
YG 35. He
YG
like
35.
yeah, he from Canada,
Uh huh.
and Janie,
Uh
my
huh.
brother Janie, and yeah, they on the come up from Canada. They dope as hell. They like the hottest in Canada right now.
Yo,
And
that's dope. That's dope. And I also heard that back like a few years ago, you was out when you was telling me that you were overseas and not whatnot. You were overseas. You were opening for Drake on some of his shows, right? What was that like?
it was dope. It was dope. We just we're just partying and shit, and performing around a lot. Performing in front of all those people is dope. You feel me? For the
That no,
first
that's
time.
fire.
That was the first time I ever even stepped on a stage before. You feel me?
Oh wow, when you were opening for him,
Yeah, that's the first time I touched a mic.
that's crazy. So you've been doing this for 4, 5 ish years at this point.
Yeah, for
Did
sure.
did did you ever get to chop it up with him? Did he ever give you like any gems, any advice? Anything that you took to your heart and to for this music game?
And you just gotta keep working. It don't matter about who fuck with you or who on your records. My nigga, you just if you dope, you dope. You gonna blow, you gonna blow. You feel me? If you different, you different. That's how it
And
goes. Feel me? It ain't nothing forced.
hey, I love that. And you definitely got this really dope and unique sound coming out the city of Toronto, man. I want to again congratulate you on this project. Super dope. Anything else you got coming up that the people got to know about? Obviously, we got the virtual show. We got the visuals on the way. Gardner Express out now. Anything else that they got to know about for 2021 and beyond?
2021, I got a wash tape coming out.
Okay. What else? Is
Yeah,
that it? You got anything else in
yeah,
store?
I got a wash tape coming out. That's all.
Dope, dope, dope. Well, I want to thank you again for taking the time out of your evening to come chop it up with me. Let the people know where they could follow you at. Anything else you want to plug in? Now's the time to do a message to your fans. Anything? Now's the time.
All right, follow me on Instagram, Pressa.Armani. And I got the virtual show coming out. Make sure y'all go watch that shit. That shit dope. It's like an MTV performance.
Hey, man, you heard him. There it is. It's Pressure on the radar. Yo, I appreciate you again, bro. Toronto, Canada in the building. Go run up them streams. Gardner Express out now.